Hi, thank you for joining me for this review of this LBLA Crenova 14th scale 4-wheel drive RC Buggy. So it can go on and off-road. So it's not a car, so I call it a buggy. Also known as the Desert Animals 5. So it comes in this box. Some details at the bottom. And here, and also comes in a green color. So let me just get it out of the box. So this is the contents of the box. We get the 4-wheel drive buggy. We get the 2.4 gigahertz radio control transmitter. We get a very basic instruction manual on a piece of paper, basically just telling you, inserting batteries, how to turn it on and off. We get a star Phillips screwdriver. We get this 7.4 volts, 1100 mAh lithium ion battery with a Tamir connection and a balance plug. And we get this USB cable. So this balance plug plugs into here. Plug this into a USB source. A red light and a green light comes on, and the green light flashes while it's charging and goes solid when it's finished charging. The battery fits into this compartment under here. There is a screw that needs to be removed, and this just lifts up, and we have quite a bit of space in the battery bay here. And we just connect up the battery like this. And just stow the wires away. Put the cover back on here. Clip it back in. Now this should hold in position, but it might be safer to put the screw back in. So a nice style, shape and design. This is a view from the side. View from the front, and although we got light covers, there are no lights, but you can mod it and put lights on if you wish. You can see the shock absorbers in the front here feel quite strong, and they are adjustable, and it's good to see proper screws holding the joints together rather than plastic. The view from the back, a little spoiler at the back here, quite solid and firm. Shocks again. Tires have a nice tread, low profile and a nice hub. So this has 3 differential gears. And should have a nice grip and traction, being a 4-wheel drive on and off-road too. No foam, so just air tires. The battery should last about 15 to 20 minutes for drive time and has a range of about 50 meters, which is fair for this size. The body panels are also held on with screws, so no clips on this. Nice little cockpit, and the weight is about 1 kilogram. And this casing and chassis is all ABS plastic, so it should be quite water resistant, but not waterproof. I wouldn't submerge it completely in water, but does seem to be enclosed and well protected. Unfortunately, I don't have any details on the motor and the ESC without disassembling it, and we also have an adjustment for steering trim if the steering needs trimming. The radio controller is plastic. There's a screw that needs to be removed here, and it comes with this 9-volt battery that goes in here. It comes covered in cellophane, so if you get this, remember to remove the cellophane before putting the battery in. This clips back on here quite securely, so no real need to put the screw back in. Here's the on-off button here, and we can see a power indicator light, and our trigger for forwards and backwards. Let me just turn the buggy on with the on-off button here. I'll put this on now. Okay, we can see the 4-wheel drive in action, and this will also give us full 4-direction control. So now I'm going to take it out and see how it performs. Okay, let's see how this is going to go on a tar surface, and I've got a camera mounted on top to get some video of it as well. Okay, and I'm going to time it to see how much time we get. There we go. Right, cornering very well, holding traction, not rolling over, very stable, really holding nicely on a flat tar level surface. Okay, I'm going full throttle, cornering maximum, just holding very steady, very stable, very nice. Now let's go and see how it goes on a different surface. Okay, and let's see how it goes on gravel here. Okay, turning at its maximum radius, going well, can handle this nicely. If we can reverse, yes, bring it back. Bit of muddy terrain here. Up over here. Okay, can't get over there. Okay. Down here. Okay, handling this quite well. Not so good here. It doesn't go that fast, but got nice torque, which is good. Okay, stop the clock. This is low battery at 7 minutes. So very stable, has a good grip, doesn't flip over, the 4-wheel drive holds steady, the tires seem to have a good grip on all surfaces, doesn't have that much power, only goes about up to 20 kilometers per hour. Was hoping to get a bit more time, But I'll do another test and see how much time we get, or whether it's the same. But a nice all-terrain buggy. Okay, I've recharged the battery. I'm just going to drive it around and see how much time we're going to get. Okay, and if you have a look, there are actually lights on this. So when I come forward, you'll see lights come on. Hope you can see that. Okay, try and turn. Just doesn't turn. So not responding to steering at all. So drive time of 7 minutes 45 seconds this time, so it doesn't look as though we can get more than 8 minutes driving time. And if we have a look here, the screws are pulled out of the housing over here, which is not very good. It hasn't really been given that much punishment. And unfortunately the steering can be a little bit erratic and unreliable. But other than that, it goes very nicely, very stable, and holds firmly. So, please subscribe, like, comment and share if you like my videos.